Aloha. Okay, so am I once was wild or Liz, depending upon whether you actually know me or not. I have a really bad cold, so I sound really weird. But I was asked to do a piercings video. So what I assume this means, my highlights really bright. What I assume this means is people want to know what piercings I have and how long I've had them, which I guess is kind of neat. Um, well, to start, I guess I'll list all the piercings that I have had, including the ones that I currently have. So I've had my hips, my belly button, my double tongue, so I had both sides, yeah, my tongue wed twice, my septum twice, both sides of my nose multiple times, my cartilage twice, my lobes, my second hole, angel bites, snake bites, spider bites, vertical, and I think that's it. Oh, I've had my bridge and my anti-eyebrow too. I think that's it. Some of them, I was way younger, and I only had them for like a week or whatever, just to experiment with them. And some of them I really only had for a few hours and just absolutely hated, such as my anti-eyebrow. I hated it. I just didn't like it on me. The piercings I have now are my cartilage on my left ear, my second hole on my right. I know it's kind of weird. I have 7/16 lobes, which I obviously have tapers in. Tapers are awful, they're ugly, and they're bad for your ears, so don't use them. I'm a really bad example of that, saying that right now. I have my left nostril, my septum, my one angel bite, so my Monroe, my pout, and I still have my tongue web, but I don't wear it in. I don't I don't like it. It's a really annoying piercing. The piercings that I want to acquire are my dimples, my a second on my nostril again, which I'm hopefully doing later tonight. My upper and lower belly button. I want dermals on my collarbones, my back dimples, and my hips. And I want to do my second hole in my cartilage so that my ears match up. And for stretching my ears, I want to go to 5/8, and that's my goal size. But I have a feeling that I'll probably end up going to 3/4, but I don't really want to go any bigger than that because I think I would look awful with 1 inch, you know, plugs, tunnels, whatever. So most of my piercings, I've done them all myself. I have a lot of experience. I pierced now over 80 people. I've done most of the piercings that you can imagine. I'd say don't pierce yourself. It's dangerous, especially if you don't know what you're doing. It can be really unhygienic because I know people do it with sewing needles and thumbtacks and all that. That's not good. I did my ears with a hollow needle. All of my piercings I've done with a hollow needle, except my septum. I did with a non-hollow piercing needle, or what I thought was a piercing needle at the time. It wasn't hollow, and I was in 8th grade. So, and I'm 17 now. I was 13 at the time, so it was a long time ago. I haven't really had any problems ever with any of my piercings, except for my cartilage. I hate my cartilage piercing. I think it's really annoying because it presses up against my head. So I leave it out most of the time. I put it in for this video so you could see it in. But I leave it out most of the time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really awkward right now. I guess I want to know what piercings or body modifications you have. If we're going for body modifications, I also have a tattoo. I only have one. I designed it. I got it in December. So, yeah, I want tons of them. I want to be a tattoo artist. So, I'm hoping to get more towards with warmer weather, because there's thigh tattoos and back tattoos where you would want to not have to wear a ton of clothing over them. And it's winter here, so it's kind of a pain. But yeah, I plan to do another video kind of discussing body modification and like its role in society and the pros and cons of having body modifications. And I'll probably do, videos on care of your body mods. And yeah, so I hope that this was in some way beneficial to you. And I really hope to learn more about what body modifications you have. So, later.